Hi, I'm Dave Hughes and welcome to my shop. Today I'd like to take some time and show you a brand new product from Mirka. It's called Mirka Mirlon Total, and what it is a new take on a non-woven abrasive pad. I'm sure you guys are familiar with the traditional non-woven pads that are out there. They're typically available in 3 different colors, and they normally go by a coarse, a medium, and an extra fine. They really don't say what type of grits they are. They are a thick and kind of stiff pad to work with. What Mirka decided to do was make a huge improvement on that concept, and that's when they've come out with that Total Mirlon. And what they've done first off is they use a different process of bonding the abrasive to the pad. They're using a resin bonding, which means it's a longer lasting product. They've increased the fiber strength, so it's actually a stronger product, and they've also made it thinner and incredibly flexible compared to the traditional pads that are out there. You can see how easy that guy actually crumbles up and allows us to really customize the shape for getting into all sorts of projects in our shop. Now, the thing that I love about it the most is that they've dedicated the actual grit based upon the pad color. Unlike the traditional non-wovens where they use a coarse, a medium, and a fine, which means they're using a range of abrasives and not really narrowing it down to the specific grit, the Mirlon gives you the exact grit. So our maroon here is a 360, our gray is a 1500 grit, and the gold is a 2500 grit. And that allows us now to really choose the correct pad for the correct application or project that we're doing in our shop. The 360 grit here is excellent for doing refinishing, for removing your basic stock and fibers. They work on all sorts of projects. Over here I've got this rope turn spindle leg, and we're going to take a little bit of the Mirlon 360 and we're going to work inside this groove here, and you can see how quickly, with only a couple strokes, on how quickly it actually removes that material. A lot faster than the traditional non-woven pads that we're all accustomed to. Now, because it is more flexible, we can take that and ball that up and work it around a spindle, whether it's finished or unfinished. You can see how quickly it sands down that material without removing the detail because it's so flexible. If you've ever gotten the burn marks on raised panel doors and you're trying to get down into this detail, and typically a traditional sandpaper or even these non-wovens don't really conform to that shape. And you can see here with a lot of strokes, there really isn't any material being removed. If we take one of the Mirlon pads and come in here, you can actually hear it cutting the material, and you can see how quickly it's pulled off all that material off of that door. Now, when we first brought this product in, we showed it to a local wood turning club that meets here at Peachtree, and we asked them to give it a try when they're turning their projects. And they have gone crazy over this. For any sort of turning, whether it's spindle turning, pen turning, bolt turning, the flexibility and the aggression of these pads are incredible when it comes down to sanding. Now you look here, just a couple strokes. Now this is a 1500 grit in between coats of finish, and look how quickly that actually has smoothed out that material. It is a product that you really truly have to get it in your shop and give it a try to see how great and how much improvement that Mirka has done to the concept of the standard non-woven scuff pads that are out there. Now, if you get one of the pads and they get loaded up with some sawdust dirt, you can vacuum them out, you can shake them out, or what I like to do is I run them underneath the water, let them dry, and it's like they're good as new. I think once you try some of Mirka's new Mirlon Total product, you'll be impressed like I am, and it's a great add-on for anybody in their shop. I'm Dave Hughes, and thanks for watching.